Have you ever wondered what it is like to live on a single income in a high-cost city? Join me as I embark on this journey, transitioning to a single income while raising an 8-month-old baby, living in Singapore, which is one of the most expensive cities in the world. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm excited to kickstart a new series, Couples and Coins, where I'm going to document our couples budgeting journey. So as a new mom, I have decided to take 9 months of no pay leave to be more present and spend more time with my son starting from this August. My husband and I are aware that this decision means that we are going to be relying on a single income, living in one of the most expensive cities in the world. So this definitely requires couple budgeting, and we have started there for the first time since the month of May. We wanted to start in the month of May because the decision to go on no pay leave happened in the month of April. So we wanted to have about 3 months of us tracking our expenses from May, June and July, so that we will roughly know how much we'll be dipping into our savings. And our goal for the next 9 months is to still maintain a decent quality of life without dipping too much into our savings. So in today's video, there are two main things that I'm going to share. Firstly is our budgeting approach, and secondly is the Excel template that I'm really excited to share with you guys. So for budgeting approach, we are contributing proportionate to our income. So for example, if my husband is earning $6,000 a month and I'm earning $4,000 a month, then his income is 60% of our combined monthly income, while mine is actually 40%. So whatever number that we come up with for the month for the couple's budget, so for example, let's say for the month of May, our couple's budget is $3,000. Then 60% of the $3,000, which is about $1,800, will be contributed by my husband, while I contribute the remaining $1,200 for the month of May. And at the same time, while we are both working 9 to 5 and we relatively have about the same monthly income, there are certain months where I might earn bonuses and have allowances, and certain months he might have bonuses and allowances which would result in a different salary for that month. Then so our proportion will also change accordingly. So all this is already automated in my Excel template, which I'll be sharing with you guys later. The next thing is we do not transfer our contribution to a joint account. Instead, we spend from our own accounts because we still want to earn certain rewards like miles or cashback from our credit cards. Then at the end of the month, we will just look at how much we have actually spent and we will reimburse each other. So for example, if I am supposed to spend $1,200 for the month of May, but I end up spending $2,000, then when we do our monthly budget review, my husband will reimburse me, or rather transfer me, the $800 for the month. So the next section is the Excel template, which I'm really excited to show and share with you guys. So this is the Excel template that I'm really excited to share with you guys. So the first tab will be the expenses tab. This tab, there are 3 key features in this tab. The first one will be the bar charts, where it shows the monthly expenses for all the months in the year. The bar is starting from May because we started this couple budgeting since the month of May. So it gives a quick overview to see how we have spent over the months in a year. On the right side are another set of bar charts. So these bar charts is to show where the money went for the different categories. I will be sharing more on the categories that we have allocated for us in the budget section. So the green bars are if we are within budget, and red if we have exceeded it. And the third feature is the top 3 categories where we have spent the most amount. So overall, this whole tab actually gives a visual overview of our expenses for the month. You can also click on the drop down option on the left side to choose the different month, and then the figures over here will change. So for example, now if I were to click on the month of May, then you can see that the figures have changed. So that's the thing that I like about this Excel. And the next thing is this template is not just for couple expenses tracking. We also track our individual expenses using this template. So there's a drop down over here to choose whether it's for my husband or for myself, and we can view how we have spent for our couple, for individual or couple expenses. So that's for the first tab. Next will be the second tab, which is on budget. Let me zoom in a bit so it's easier to see. Okay, so on the left side here are the categories. Those that are highlighted in light orange are referring to the fixed expenses. So we have baby insurance, Wi-Fi, service and conservancy charges, utilities and season pass, which are fixed every month. And then the rest of the categories are property tax, petrol, parking charges, anything related to baby, miscellaneous, family, groceries. These are all under the variable expenses. So we will key in the budget for the month, and on the right side is the actual amount that will show, and if we have exceeded the budget, then it will flag up in red. If not, it will just remain in black. So for every single month, there are two columns. One is for budget and one is for actual amount. So this is the last tab on transactions. So I have blocked off our transaction details here because all the information here are actually from our bank statements. So it has our bank details, which account it is from, who spent the money and what category it goes to. So what we do is we just consolidate all our bank statements for myself and my husband into this Excel template, and then we categorize each of the transactions to the respective categories, whether it's the fixed expenses or variable expenses, and whose account it belongs to, so that it's easier for us to reimburse each other at the end of the month. One thing that we both like so much is because there is minimal effort. Most of the banks allow us to download the e-statements in Excel format, so we just have to copy and paste it over here, and then we just have to key in the budget that is required for the month, and that has been really helpful for us. So everything else is automated, gives a clear visualization of our expenses, and we really love that. So this video is just the beginning of our series Couples and Coins, and in the next video we're going to dive into the May budget. So as you have seen in my Excel template, we have actually busted our May budget. So I'll share with you guys more in detail on what happened, what worked, what didn't, the mistakes we did, the lessons we learned, and not just for the month of May, but throughout this journey we're going to share all the tips, all the strategies that we have discovered along the journey, and hope that will help you guys as well. So thank you for watching, and please leave a comment if you guys have a different strategy. We are happy to learn, and thank you for supporting. So do like and subscribe if you are interested in more of such videos. Thank you very much. See you in my next video. Bye bye.